Fingers crossed nobody walks in whilst I'm doing this react video, because it's annoying. Hello everybody, I'm Chima with ChiimaTime and AKB48, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching some AKB48, which I've not seen in a while, I'm not going to lie. Like, I do watch their videos, don't get me wrong. I tend to watch the teasers when they come out, and I'm always impressed by their style, their artistic direction and such. I do enjoy AKB48 music videos. Not always the music itself, I do like some of their music, honestly, but a lot of their music kind of falls flat for me sometimes. But I've heard nothing of Teacher, I've seen nothing of Teacher, but I was requested to react to it, so here we are. I don't know if this will be copyrighted or blocked, so we will wait and see until I put this up. So yeah. But yeah, this is Teacher by AKB48, and I'm gonna get into it. You guys have probably already watched it. I'm sorry for the lateness of this PV react. I've got a lot to get through. Anyways, we're going to be checking out AKB48 Teacher. I have already full screened it, so let's count down. 3, 2, 1, clicky, click. Oh, we got a chandelier. I was going to say chandelier, but that is a Pokemon. Well, frames. This looks like an ego, doesn't it? Like the podiums and such, I just kind of think egos, straight up. I like the costumes. They look very K-pop inspired in a way. Whoa. But I'm liking the aesthetics. Like, whoa, legs. I'm liking how some of the editing is... Oh, let me turn this down a little. I can't hear myself think. I'm liking how some of the editing, like, moves with the beat of the music, where if it has this kind of pumpy-like effect in the instrumental, the editing itself jumps a little. It's very subtle, but it works really well. The lighting is really nice too. Very aesthetically pleasing, and again it feels very K-pop in its own way, but it also feels very ego. I do like those costumes though, they are really pretty costumes, and I like that they're going for this black and white effect in it. They're using a nice amount of locations as well, which is nice. Again, the podiums, so ego. But like most AKB48 PVs, it's very aesthetically pleasing, it works. I like these wire scenes. I like that their hair all looks kind of wet in this scene. Definitely one of the sexiest songs from the group. And also, this song, it's not that boring, and it's not a style that I've really heard from this group in a while, actually. So in its own way, it's a little bit unique against their other tracks. I don't know half of these girls. I know Sakura, Jurina, I know Sayane. Oh, I think I saw Kashiwagi Yuki. There's the girl who's like the ace of NGT, I think. The forest scene is nice. It really suits these scenes. For some reason it's a nice little like contrast against all of the darkness, the forest scenes and the indoor scenes as well. This CGI though is shockingly horrible. Really bad. I mean, I like that they're like using a spinning camera of sorts, but the CGI is just shit. Ah, I see Sashi. Who is the centre for this even? Oh, it's just gone into proper ego chorus territory. But no, like most AKB48 TVs, this is a spectacle. It's really fun to watch. It's got some really fun editing. It's very crisp. It's very neat. It's such a nice, tidy edit. Oops, I paused it. It's such a nice, tidy edit, and it's so beautifully done. The thing is, the CGI is so shit, and it's so cheap. But everything else is really nice. I love the scenes with the mirrors. I like the duality of it all. I like the frames. I like how they're doing these edits and everything. And the members do look like they're having fun. It's a nice dance track as well. Yep, I said in very K-pop. Well, I didn't expect to be harassed by the titles at the end. AKB48, 50-second single, teacher, teacher. Okay, so that was Teacher Teacher by AKB48, and I could definitely see some K-pop inspiration in this, but also it feels very heavily influenced on Eagle's videos, because Eagle's videos, if you've never seen them, they like showcasing the members on podiums of varying forms, whether it's presence or an actual podium or just tiers of something. So it feels very Eagles in that aspect, especially as they're dancing on these podiums and there's someone at the very tippity top. But it looks good. I like the colour scheme that they've got going there. I like the framing. I like how they're using mirrors and such to give us this kind of feel of duality in a way. I doubt it really means anything to do with duality, but I really like that they're using the mirrors in this and showing us reflections of the members. I enjoy the different locations they use, but the only thing that I don't really like about this is the CGI when they're just like spinning around certain members and you just see this CGI clouded background. It just looks very fake. It is very obvious that it's not real, and it just really doesn't look nice in general, in my opinion. It looks very badly done, actually. It's a really shit chroma key, and AKB48 generally do really decently on chroma key and such. I mean, if you look at one of their summer songs from the past that had Peru as a centre, it was a really cool dystopian PV, and they did super editing on that with the chroma key. This chroma key, however, really falls flat. It's terribly done. But the rest of the PV is really stunning, which is what I generally expect from AKB48, Nagasaki46, etc., those kind of group. It's a beautifully done MV, and it's a fun song as well. It's a nice dance track, but I definitely feel some K-pop inspiration in there. But I'm guessing this was them getting ready for when they were going to be like collaborating with Produce 101 or 101, whichever. And so, yeah, it works in line with that. I like the costumes. They're really nice. I like the black and white theme that they've got going, and that some members are more in black and some are more in white. I enjoy that. It's just a really fun song with a nice, fun PV, and despite the chroma key, everything else really works. And I think it's a very aesthetically pleasing video. It looks good, it looks nice, fans are going to enjoy it, they're going to lap it up. And again, it is actually a really good song, so if you buy this single, I doubt you'll regret it, because the song is a strong A-side, actually. And AKB48 don't typically do strong A-sides. They do catchy and cute, but they're generally very weak. So yeah, it's a decent song, and it's a good PV. I don't think it's the best PV AKB48 have ever put out, but it's enjoyable, and it's memorable as well, and it's got that Eagles vibe going on. It's definitely more dance heavy, which is nice to see, and it's definitely more heavy on the song as well. So it's good to see that the song and the video do mesh well together as well. Anyways, what are your thoughts on it? Do you enjoy Teacher Teacher by AKB48? Do you have a favourite member from the AKB48 family in this PV? I don't really watch them anymore. I'm going to say if I have to care for anyone, it's Sashi Harurino. But yeah, what are your thoughts on it? Do you enjoy the visuals that we have been given, the varying locations, and what do you think about that CGI scene that I think is really crappy and really obviously done and really horribly edited? Let me know in the comments below, and if you have any requests, please do leave them down below. I will try and get to them if I can. If I've already seen them, I will try and let you know when I can, if I have already seen these videos that you may request. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed. Please take care, enjoy your idols, live a happy and healthy life, and of course, take care of yourselves. Until then, everyone, thank you very much, and bye-bye!